You solemnly swear affirm testimony you're about to give is the truth, so help you God.
Thank you, sir. And Officer Hussey, be sure if you would to speak into the microphone. We've had these things kind of messed with and fixed in a much better way, and I appreciate our IT folks for that. But just be sure to speak into the microphone clearly because we are recording. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Would you state your name, please?
Corey Hussey.
And where do you work?
I'm a park ranger with Tennessee State Parks.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that didn't totally kill us here. It didn't.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
All right. Would you tell me again who you work for?
I'm a park ranger for Tennessee State Parks.
Okay. And how long have you had that position?
I took this position in June 28th,
June 28th.
2025.
I'm sorry.
2025.
Okay, June 28th, 2025. Do you recall if you were working on the day of July 29th of 2025?
Yes, I was.
Okay. And as a part of your job, do you routinely patrol state parks and specifically around the River Lake area?
Yes.
Is that something that's just part of your duties that you do that?
Yes.
How many parks are there that you have to actually patrol daily?
One park, Woodwood Lake State Park.
Okay. Are there individual smaller parks within the full Lake Park area?
Yes, sir. There are individual units that are all attached to Woodwood Lake State Park.
Okay. Is there one on Carrington Road in Lake County?
So the Carrington Road location is state land managed by TWRA. However, we operate programming and tours from an area on Carrington Road.
Okay. So it's not actually a park, right?
No, sir.
Okay. It's just an area that's owned by the state and it's actually used by the state.
Yes, sir.
Is that area actually near the Northwest Correctional Complex?
Yes, sir.
Just an estimate, how far would you say it is from that area?
Maybe a mile.
And is that here in Lake County, Tennessee?
Yes,
That area that we're talking about on Carrington Road?
yes, sir.
While you were patrolling that area on July 29th, 2025, did you notice anything unusual or anything that caught your attention that day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you tell me what that was?
So while patrolling down Carrington Road shortly after 1 o'clock, I found 3 vehicles parked on the left side of Carrington Road.
Okay. Do you know what type vehicles they were?
One was a black Dodge Charger, one was a Chevrolet Traverse, and the other was a Nissan Rogue.
Okay. Did you see anyone out there? Any individuals standing around the vehicles or inside the vehicles?
I did not see them.
What did you do after you noticed the vehicles? Did you stop, get out? Did you do anything?
I proceeded past the vehicles when I was making entry down Carrington Road. Then I turned around and proceeded back out from that location.
Okay. As you came back out of the location, were all the vehicles still there?
No, sir.
Which vehicle was no longer there?
The Nissan Rogue had left in the time it took me to turn around.
Okay. Did you notice anything about the Nissan Rogue that was unusual for this area?
It had a California tag.
I want to hand you this photograph. If you would look at that photograph. Do you recognize either one of those 2 vehicles in that photograph?
The Nissan Rogue with the California tag would be the similar make and model as what I saw.
Okay. Is that vehicle similar to the one that you saw there that day?
Yes.
When you turned around and came back, was the vehicle leaving at that point or was it already gone?
It had already left.
Could you tell anything about if it was left hurriedly or could you tell?
In the time it took me to turn around, it had already left from where I could see it. There's quite a bit of dust in the air. As I proceeded out on Carrington Road, there are several straightaways, and at no point in time could I see the vehicle. So it indicated left in a hurry.
Would you make that photograph with an exhibit to your testimony, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Huffman, have you no objection? Okay. Court will show that this be entered as State's Exhibit Number 1.
Officer Hussey, after you saw that vehicle leave and the other 2 vehicles that were still there, Did you see anyone around at that point, around the vehicles?
No, I did not see you.
Did you make a report about that?
I wrote notes to myself that I did not file any report at that time.
Did you later tell someone about that?
Yes, sir.
And who was that?
My manager, Doug Roberts.
What made you tell him about that incident?
Later that evening, he messaged me that there had been an incident on Carrington Road.
Okay. And at that point, what did you tell him?
I immediately called him and informed him that I had been there earlier that day and had seen those vehicles.
And was that information passed on to local law enforcement?
Yes, sir. I shortly received a call from the Sheriff's Department along with TBI and shared that knowledge with them also.
And after that, did you produce all of your findings to a report?
Yes, sir.
One moment, Sean.
Yes, sir.
You stated that when you first saw the vehicles on Carrington Road, that you drove past them and then turned around.
Yes, sir.
How long did it take you to go down to the area that you were turning around and then get back to where the vehicles were?
Only a few minutes, less than 5 minutes, probably 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Did you notice anything about the vehicles? Were any of the doors open or anything like that?
When I was coming past the vehicles the first time, the black Dodge Charger's trunk was open.
What about when you came back?
The trunk had been closed at that time.
So you passed 3 vehicles, trunk is up. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you come back, the trunk is closed, and the Nissan Rogue is gone.
Yes, sir.
And when you get back to the road, you see no sign.
Yes, sir.
All right, then I'll pass the witness.
Yes, sir. Mr. Huffman? Yes, sir.
Officer Hussey, were you able to see any individuals on scene? You said you drove past, you didn't notice any individuals.
No, sir.
So when you drove back by, same thing.
No individuals at that time.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Can you redirect, General?
No, Your Honor.
Officer Hussey, we thank you for being here, sir. You're releasing your subpoena. You can have a seat here or you're free to go, whichever you'd like to do, sir. Thank you very much.